This is some work on the floor, and I do this sequence in my college contemporary dance classes as well. So if you're putting together an at-home contemporary jazz dance workout, I recommend you start with my contemporary jazz dance warm-up and then work your way into this one. So it starts on the floor, and the really important thing about this one is to coordinate your breathing. So you're going to start on your back, and I'm going to show a few different proficiency levels of this, but the basic one, and I recommend that you do this when you're first starting out, is to just keep everything on the floor, okay? And inhale in, exhale to change is the thing to remember here. So we're going to start with the leg of your choice into your chest. You're going to inhale here, 1, 2, 3, 4, exhale to change. And you want to use all of 5 to 8, use all the counts and all the music on that change. So in, 4, exhale. And you don't want it to be a polite or weak or demure breath. You know, think every scene on a television show when someone gives birth. Really that deep exhale. So we're going to do that process for quite a while, and then I will cue you. We're going to change to the next portion, which is kind of, again, we inhale. We're going to inhale on the way down. Okay, so we're going to start with both arms and legs up, and we're going to inhale down, 2, 3, 4, exhale to return, 6, 7, 8. And again, if you're a beginning proficiency level or this is your first time doing this video, keep everything on the floor. But eventually, you can work towards a version where you bring your shoulders off the floor, which is a little more challenging for the deep muscles of the core. So that's thing 2. We've got thing 1, thing 2, and then we're going to take, still on the floor, we're going to turn out those legs. Be sure that the femur is turning out in the hip socket, okay? So we're really working our turn out here. Be sure you're still continuing to anchor in the deep muscles of the core, okay? You're going to, and you can point your feet as much or as little as you want to with this. I recommend when you're first starting out that you resist the urge to overpoint, because then you're putting all of your energy and muscularity into your feet and ankles, and then you're robbing your inner thighs and your core of the opportunity to get stronger. So really think about bringing the insides and the backs of the thighs together. You're going to take, these are like little changements. So you're going to beat, here, change, change, then flex the feet and drop them open to your second today, okay? Then we'll bring them together, ba, ba, ba. So the counting goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going to do several 8s worth of that, which I'm going to count you through. Then the next step, hands go to your calves, okay? You might start today with your hands on your inner thighs, but we want to be sure that they're touching meat, not bones. So we don't want to put any pressure on the knees, either the inner thighs or the calves, okay? You're going to flex the feet as you plie for 2, straighten the legs and point for 2, da, 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 and that's really going to be a nice opportunity to work on your second position. Then we want to undo all of that tension. So we're going to take some leg swings. Okay, think modern class, right? We're letting this all into the floor, and I recommend that you keep the inner edge of your big toe as your point of contact with the floor the entire time. We're going to do several of these, okay? They should be nice and loose. Again, you don't have to overly point your feet, okay? This isn't a moment to show, you don't have to prove your technique here. Really allow this to be a relaxation to get everything moving and to open it up. We're going to do several of these, and then we're going to roll over efficiently and come right up into a plank, okay? Then I'm going to talk you through some plies of the elbows and bringing it back up. Then we'll come to a tabletop position and do some cat and cow type stretches, and then we'll finish. I'll do it with you. And if you want to play the music yourself, I will cue you in for the I'll do it with you, and if you want to use the music yourself, I'll cue you in on pushing play. Five, six, 7, 8, play.
Empty bottles, part-time model wrapped in your word. You think you're a gold mine, you've been excavated time after time. Last like spring water you drink from every night. Lies like wet water you drink every night. Forbidden fruit so bright,